still reading?
I've taken a break. But yes, I plan to keep reading.
Is it, fun?
It's amazing. It's the reason worth living. It's the only thing that makes me happy.
So the only thing that makes you happy is being in your head somewhere else?
I suppose I never thought of it quite like that. You never read?
No, I never fancied it.
But you can.
Well, I could, if I chose to. I've just not chosen to.
Well, maybe one of us will teach you.
You missing your tree yet?
I feel like chopping it down.
We'll all be watching you. Well, I should get back to it.
You take care now, Arthur. Have a drink with me.
Hola, amigo.
Senores.
Hello. Come on. Tell old Uncle, what'd you get?
I robbed a soldier on the road.
Oh, goody. What you been doing? Me?
Oh, hello.
Thinking, plotting. You know me. I'm only interested in the big stuff.
You say so.
Who's gonna join us for a drink, huh? Maybe a little song. Come on, people, this is life!
Impressive. Uncle.
Hey, Arthur.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Don't worry about it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
Hi, Pearson.
How are you?
How's it all going?
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing, Tilly? Nothing, Miss Grimshaw. That's right, nothing. You're useless. You're worse than useless. You're a parasite. You're a worm. Ridiculous. Get ready.
But I don't want to work, Miss Grimshaw. I don't feel right.
I don't care what you feel, girl. Get ready! These girls, Mr. Morgan. It's a shame they were princesses in fairy tales.
Well, it looks like they found their fairy godmother.
okay, Miss Karen?
Dandy, how are you?
Well, they haven't killed me yet.
Who ain't?
The boys around here.
Tell him he's fine, Arthur.
You ain't fine, boy. Watch yourself.
Ignore Arthur. He's only teasing. They act tough. They're good boys, mostly.
It's the mostly I'm scared about.
Huh? Don't be. You'll be fine. You're one of us now.
Hi, Karen.
Arthur,
Hey there.
how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Pearson,
Hey there!
you seem in a good mood.
I do?
Okay, maybe not then.
Yes, Mr. Morgan.
Why don't you sit, Arthur? You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. This there rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so... I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Well, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. I'm realistic about what's coming. But I keep killing animals needlessly. I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? There she is.
Hi, Arthur.
How are you holding up?
It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
It will get better, Mrs. Adler.
Sure.
Those things are heavy.
Hello.
Hey, don't let it go cold. Come along.
Hey,
Got that moonshine for you. Okay, thanks. I'll make some arrows for you later. Sounds good. Kieran.
Hello, sir.
You love damn horses, don't you?
Keeps me busy.
Yep. You gotta earn your keep.
Yep, all right, I'll see ya.
Hey, Bill.
Did you find much in the O'Driscoll's cabin?
We did all right out of it. Just no comb. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure, Morgan.
Hosea,
Oh, hey, Arthur.
anything I need to know about?
Not that I can think of.
Well, you know where I am. Most of the time.
Okay, Arthur.
Sadie,
Hey there.
how are you?
Doing better,
Good to hear.
if you say so. Hi, Mary Beth.
Yes! Think you're losing your touch. How so? Don't tempt me, you repulsive little maggot. Hello.
Make a big pot. I'm starving.
Yes, what?
Make it a good one today.
Of course I will.
Anyway, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Excuse me.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan,
Reverend?
I just want to thank you for saving my life. The liquor is not my friend, Mr. Morgan. It really isn't. I make such a fool of myself.
Don't worry about it.
You're a fine man.
Now, lying on the other hand, that really is a sin.
Hi.
Miss Roberts. Everything all right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Just making sure.
Uh-huh.
My lady,
Hi there, Arthur.
what would we do without you?
Turn feral, I imagine.
Just know, we're grateful.
All right then, Arthur.
Hey.
Hi, folks.
You gonna sit down instead of pacing about the place?
How are things?
Okay, considering.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
¿Cómo está todo?
Rest up. I need you strong.
I've no problem resting up.
Anyway, you know what to do.
Yes, see you later.
Arthur.
Hey.
Hey. There he is. Taking a break?
Trying to.
Sorry, I won't bother you then.
Yep.
Always good to see you.
Hi, Arthur.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
Are you okay, Reverend?
Hi, Arthur.
Hey, folks.
Hello.
Is the boy behaving himself?
I guess.
Okay, I'll leave you two to it then.
I guess.
Hey there.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Doing better.
Okay, good.
All right, Arthur.
You okay?
Hey there.
Thank you for all your work.
Of course, Mr. Morgan.
I mean that.
Sure, well, as you were.
Now I have real suffering. I lost everything. My vocation, my faith, my family. And but for Dutch and you poor people, I would have lost my life long
Good
ago.
evening, Arthur.
I'm sorry about that.
So am I. And yet I know in a few days I'll be back at it. Searching for I don't know what in this. I've been such a fool. I've been such a fool.
Arthur.
Hello, Mr. Pearson.
Miss Grimshaw.
Hi.
Hey. Hello, Abigail.
Oh, hi.
Working hard there.
Somebody's got to do it.
How you doing?
How are you?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Not again, Abigail. Not ever. Just leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know it?
How's it going?
Not so good.
You'll be okay.
You know, when I was a little boy, some men came to my village. They accused 5 men of spreading rebellion and heresy. They took them into the streets, stripped them naked, castrated them, and fed them to the pigs while the rest of the village was forced to watch. One of those men was my uncle. Another was a friend of my parents. And you know what those men had done? They had suggested that the men of the village demand a fair wage from the local landowner. That, not that he share all that he had, just that he give enough that the people might live. Of course, Mexico could be a land of plenty. But the people with the power there, they rather kill than share the smallest little piece. All my life, I think about this. Most people are thieves because they steal the lives and the hopes of others.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Mr. Morgan, can I... Are you okay?
Yes. I was miles away, I'm afraid.
So it seems. Anyway, it's that fellow Downs.
The, do-gooder?
Exactly. We lent him quite a sum. It seems like he has little intention of repaying us. He was quite ridiculous when I went to see him. You've not been to see him yet, I take it?
I'm sorry, Herr Strauss. Had a lot on. I'll go give him a gentle reminder.
Not so gentle. I don't like his kind. Superior.
As you wish.
Here goes this food.
All right, boy. You're okay, boy. There, boy. Yep. Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you. This is not forgiveness of my debt. This is just a stay. Please, please, no.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.